So what is the difference between a major key and a minor key? One of the great mysteries. Really, it's actually pretty simple. Today we're going to talk about this, and we're just going to help you to understand what's going on here without getting into the specifics, without getting into the numbering system involved with music theory and with the major and minor scales. We're just going to talk about what it actually is. And what it is, like I said, is very simple. So let's take a look at the key of C major. The key of C major has, if you've been watching the theory videos I've been posting on guitarpro.io, you know that the key of C major has no sharps and no flats. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And that is the C major scale. So how you get to a minor scale, how you get to the relative minor from a major scale, is actually to go up to the 6th degree of that scale and start your scale from that note, and that would actually be playing a minor scale. So the 6th degree in the key of C would be C, D, E, F, G, A. A is the 6th degree of the C major scale, and therefore A would be your relative minor. And the key of C major and the key of A minor both have the same exact key signature. They both have no sharps and no flats, which means that the notes are all the same. For the key of C, you're just starting on the C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And for the key of A minor, you're starting from the key of A. You're starting from the note of A, but the key still has no sharps or no flats. So you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So all you're doing is starting off of a different note and naming it that way. Now you can get pretty involved into the things you can do with this when you understand the theory a little bit more, but like I said, we're going to keep it simple today. So getting to that relative minor is pretty simple if you can use a circle of fifths and count up your scale degrees to 6. If you can count to 6 and keep track of where you are in an alphabet, you can figure out your relative minor. Let's do one more. Let's talk about the key of G major. The key of G major, what is your relative minor? So think about or look at your circle of fifths and see, all right, the key of G has 1 sharp, that's F sharp. So G, A, B, C, D, E, and F sharp. All right, those are the notes in the key of G. And to get to the minor, we know we have to go up to the 6th degree of that G major scale, G, A, B, C, D, E. E minor is the relative minor to the key of G. And again, the key of G major and the key of E minor are going to have the same exact notes. They're both going to have just an F sharp. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. Same notes. So another cool thing to understand is a lot of times people think that when they learn the major scales, they're going to have to relearn all the scale shapes to learn the minor scales. But the minor scales and the major scales, the shapes are the same exact shape. What's really changing is if you want to play a C major, if you want to play a C major scale, you play a C major chord and you play those C major scale shapes over it. If you want to play an A minor scale, technically what you have to do is you play an A minor chord shape and you play those C major chord shapes, those C major scale shapes over that A minor chord, and technically you're playing an A minor scale. Same exact shapes. So that's important to understand because it's actually probably simpler than you thought it was. And I think that's enough for an intro to relative major and relative minors. Yeah, if you have any questions on this, please feel free to ask in the comments below. And please look around on guitarpro.io, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you want to delve into more of this type of stuff or anything to do with guitar technique and just unlocking your instrument and being able to flow and play freely and think freely about music, think about taking some Skype lessons with me, which you can find out also. You can find out about that also on guitarpro.io. So until next time, keep hitting it and keep having fun.